This reading is going to be self-care messages. Time for a ritual. First, Nakshampa for spiritual family. In honor of our spiritual family. Beautiful spiritual family. Beautiful. I'm hearing that song from that movie Holland's Earthquakes. I think it was beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. He did like sign language or something. That's what I'm seeing. So maybe someone who does sign language. I'll put captions on this just for you. Sage for cleansing and protection. I wish everyone here healing and protection. Maybe some of you feel like you need some healing, maybe you need some protection. Could be why you're here. What are you eating? There's nothing edible in here. Don't be shy. She's messing with my crystal altar, you guys. Stole my crystal altar. This kid right here, though. Alright, and then I need 4 tiger's eye to do the trick. Don't you even think about eating my stones. She eats my stones. This little heifer right here. We have the heart. Picture a white light with me surrounding you. Say this with me. I pray to be protected and guided in all things. Thank you. I am grateful and thankful for everything. I transmutate all negative energy. Please accept this, and I remove and I cleanse this. I forgot to tell you guys, if you don't say I accept, it ain't gonna happen for you. You have to accept. You have to give permission. If you don't want to, that's cool. I transmutate all negative emotion, and I remove and I cleanse it. I transmutate all negative thoughts, and I remove and I cleanse them. I transmutate all negative actions, and I remove and I cleanse them. I need one more. Here we are. I transmutate all negative paths, and I remove and I cleanse it. I cleanse everything with love and light. Thank you. I am grateful and thankful for everything. Blow that negativity away, honey. I'm gonna leave these right here for right now. I was just gonna stick them right on my altar, but you can look at them. I love looking at my stones. Maybe you do too. We got the heart one. I have this lovely tumbled piece here. This lovely tumbled piece right here. This one's in the shape of a crystal. And then we have the rose. Goes with my rose tattoo. Roses! Alright. Now, I have a message from Source. I am protected, guided, loved, and well received. Please tell me what these people most need to know at this time. Please and thank you. I am grateful. Alright. Messages from the divine. First we have the Dark Angel Tarot. It's number 1. Pick 1 through 4. Number 2 is my Truth Slayer deck. Number 3, the Nature Spirit Oracle. Number 4 is, I believe, the Wisdom Oracle. Yeah, it's the Wisdom Oracle. Alright, friends. Let's get into it. These are my dark souls here, people with a darker nature. What are the self-care messages for number 1? We'll take like 6. 6 is the number of love. So yeah. 6 messages from our pile 1. What are their self-care messages today? Feel kind of sad, my love? You should go watch the rain and you'll enjoy it. This came out in reverse. Reaching out. Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing that song by Marilyn Manson. Reach out and touch faith. So you could be a fan of Marilyn Manson. I feel like almost as though you've lost faith in something. Just hearing you and like, reach out and touch faith. That's all I'm hearing. I'm only hearing that one line. Let's go. They're ready. Never rest, so you're always on the go. You never really give yourself a break. I feel like you're going, and you're looking for answers, but you're not stopping and listening for the answers. Interesting. Lonely, lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody for my own. Ooh. You know that song? I tried my best, you guys. You got a lot of songs, so you might listen to a lot of songs to cope with things. You could be coping at this time. I feel like you're constantly looking for that other half. Whoa, that flew out. I'm going to take that as a confirmation. You recently had a tower moment when it comes to a lover. If that is not the case, balance. Most of your connections. Did you hit your head? Are you okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm just checking on you, babe. You got a hard head. Don't you put your mouth on me. I'm working. Silly girl. Let me work. I love you too. I love you too. Let me work. What did I say? Be good. Listen. Good listen. Good job. I feel like maybe you haven't had enough balanced connections. That doesn't mean it'll bother her. Hey, leave her alone. She's gonna get mad at you. I'm not gonna save you. You're gonna regret it. That was interesting. Yeah, I saved you. Yeah, she won't bother you. You're welcome. Girl. Feels like I'll do old. Oh my gosh, calm down. Yeah, you're definitely looking for some love because they react to energy, and maybe you're used to chasing your partners, and like I feel like you kind of try and make people love you. You think that if you keep like giving them all this loving, giving them all this time and effort, they're gonna reciprocate, and they just don't, and you're just like this guy with these 2 swords, like, what do I do about the situation? I feel like you like to pet and be petted. That was an interesting message. Attack with force. Yeah, I really do. I feel like you're the chaser in most dynamics. And then bottom of the deck, talisman holder. This is your sign. If you don't carry one, to wear a pendant or something, like I highly recommend looking into like deities and stuff like that, working with them. I work with many different deities. I work with Apollo, the sun god. I work with Poseidon, the water god. I work with like Hades. I work with Horus. I work with Isis. I have a lot of deities, you guys. I work with the fairies. I'm wearing my fairy necklace. This is my fairy charm. I don't know if you can see, but there's a fairy with the moon on it. My sister made the necklace. I added this long piece because it was too pure looking for me. I got my little trick-or-treat earrings on. I feel like you'll appreciate my I love dark aesthetics, so you're my people. Okay, for some of you should try love spells. You're a powerful witch. You have yet to awaken your abilities. I'm a witch. What's your excuse? Get a good old pile of some witch's brew. Okay. Get some sage. And for those of you who did a love spell, it backfired on purpose. It's a lesson to you that you can't make someone love you. How love spell works is you're supposed to have pure intentions, like the right one, the one who is right for me will find me, and I am right for them. That's the kind of love magic you're supposed to do. Okay, healing, best for everybody. If you try to force things, it's gonna backfire on you. I feel like you feel like you have to make people love you, and that's never the case. Your affirmation is, today I am powerful. Today my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless. Okay, in your case it's loving yourself. I need you to acknowledge that you're meant to be loved. It's just your picker is a little off. The people you're picking aren't meant for you, and it's always best to love yourself before you look for love in anybody else, because I want you to know, whatever hurt, whatever traumas, whatever everything, you're going to put all that crap on that partner, and that's going to ruin your relationship. Yes, it will. Same thing with the other person. If they're more damaged than you, they're going to put all that crap on your relationship, and it's going to ruin it. Trust me, I've done it. I've been there. And then I did my self-care, I love myself journey, and now I'm just like, I'm going to need you to meet me. I'm not going to sit here and bow down for you. You don't have to sit there and bow down for me. Okay, we're equal or not at all. That means they have to have done their self-care, I love me journey too. And you know what? That means that no one will ever feel insecure or have issues. You'll feel comfortable in each other, and you'll feel healthy expressing your emotions. You won't feel the need to hold them back because you've done that with yourself. Okay, you're comfortable in your emotions. You're comfortable with who you are. You don't care how ugly you cry. You still love yourself. And I feel like you're not there yet. I feel like I should give you some advice. So we'll use the Crystal Magic Tarot. What's their advice? What's their advice? I just got this deck yesterday from my sister. Love how she gives me so many decks. Your advice is 9 of Cups. For me, that's fulfill yourself. And it's usually like a wish fulfillment card as well. That's what people say. But to me, this is a self-fulfillment card, okay? Feel fulfilled in self before you go looking for it in somebody else, okay? If you don't love yourself right, what makes you think you can love somebody else right? I always say 4 of Wands. This is my twin flame card. You could have been on a twin flame journey. If that doesn't resonate, you need to learn. This card is celebration. You need to celebrate yourself before you celebrate anybody else. Okay, honey. And 7 of Swords. That means always going through a hard time. It will pass. I promise you it will pass. I used to want to like kill myself and like cut myself and all this other messed up stuff. I don't do that anymore. I don't hate on myself anymore. Get you some love. Remember, your potential is endless. And you are who you are meant to be for a reason. Okay? These are your self-care messages. Number 1. Cleanse you. I'll cleanse this. Always keep decks around just in case. Alright, number 2, you chose Truth Slayer. These are my savages. It's okay, I'm a savage too. Let's get 6 messages for number 2 for self-care, okay? If you don't like it, get out. You're used to people trying to control you. It's their way or the highway. I feel like you're fed up with it. You're over it. I'm too pretty for this. Expect a glow up, number 2. And I think you're used to narcissists, if I'm honest. People who are more into themselves than they're into you. Okay, that's a lot. I don't know if that's 6 or not. That's more than 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this can be bottom of the deck. Why don't you want me? So you're used to people pretending like they want to be with you. Okay, you invest, you care, you give them all this stuff, and you don't get it back. They don't reciprocate, and you're like, what is your problem? And then you boot them out, right? And they're just like, why don't you want me back? Why don't you want my same old stuff? And it's like, because you're into yourself, not us. She doesn't know I'm married. Okay, you have an ex coming through that was married and didn't tell you. So heads up. What the hell is your problem? This person is super pissed at you for dissing them. I, however, am proud of you. I feel like you at least have a leg up in your self-care journey. Like, you know you're worthy of better than this. I have an illness, and I'm afraid to tell you. This person's illness is narcissism. And if it's a real illness, that doesn't matter. That doesn't give them a good reason to treat you like crap. Keep walking or my fist will start talking. Yeah, this person's pissed. I feel like you're pissed. You're tired of this person's crap, okay? I honestly never said an honest word in my life. You're used to liars. Say again, liars. Tell yourself the truth even if no one else does. Know that you're beautiful even if no one else tells you today. Don't worry about anybody else loving you because you only have to love yourself. And if nobody likes that, they can get on out your life. That's what I got to say. This is my Truth Slayer deck. You savage. I'm going to tell you straight. Say this affirmation with me. This is your affirmation today. Today, I am powerful. Today, my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless. Your potential is endless, and you are who you are meant to be. And if other people don't love and appreciate that about you, that is just too bad for them, because you're pretty effing magical and wonderful. Okay, let's get some advice for you. We'll use this deck since we went all savage on you. This is the theme park ticket deck. It's cute. It's tons of love too deck. Cool box. You could be a tarot reader. That's why I felt the need to show you the box. I didn't do that for number 1. Whoa. You're holding on to something too tightly. Maybe you're holding on to this connection still a little tightly. Like maybe you watch like tarot videos about them. That's why they showed up in your reading. 8 of Wands. Keep walking your path. Keep leaving other stuff. Be a trailblazer. Okay? They told me to stop moving the card. Okay. Keep going for the things you want. Don't worry about nobody else. Go after what you want. Write down what you want and look at that every day. And if that person doesn't meet that standard, they're not right for you. And if you meet that person and your standards change, it's okay. The only thing consistent in life is change. Any more advice for this person? Let's take one more card. Okay, there's 2. 2 for Tuesday is what I heard. 9 of Cups. Find your own personal happiness that makes you feel good. 10 of Cups. What does your happily ever after look like? If you could write yourself a fairy tale, what would it look like? And I want you to start having your goals match and meet that, okay? I don't care how ridiculous it is. I don't care if you do want a prince on a white horse, okay? You could meet somebody on a white horse. Or princess, whatever. My heart's beating so fast right now. So, if you have walked away from this person, and if you are just constantly repeating to yourself, I leave my past in the past at last, like so mote it be, like simple spells like that, then your new person on a white horse is coming in. Page of Cups. This other person was really immature. Just recognize who's immature and who is not, Recognize people who need all the attention and like focus on themselves versus sharing the limelight with you. Now, if this unicorn is the only star there, it's cool if you're the only star in your story, but make sure that, you know, you don't end up like this narcissist person. Because I'm sure you learned confidence from them. You don't really have a choice. They push you too far to the point to where you have to love yourself. Make sure you're relaxing, enjoying yourself, enjoying your limelight, but leave space for someone else if you want someone else. 10 of Pentacles. Jackpot. You're it. You're everything you need to be. It's just this person made you feel less than. That is not your fault. It's not your fault if someone comes in and they're not grateful and thankful for everything you do. That's on them, not you. Let it go. You don't need it. Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person breadcrumbed, if I'm honest. Be on the lookout for breadcrumbing. So your self-care message is more so just look at your relationships, see how they treat you, and just make sure it's equal, it's balanced, and that you are getting like everything that you deserve. Number 2, okay? Never take less than. These are your messages. Number 2, many blessings of cleansing. Number 3, what are number 3's self-care messages? You feel very peaceful. This is my super spiritual file. I feel like for some of you, you're just now getting involved in spirituality. Let's take 6. Let 5 pop out. There's first one, Sacred Mountain. Listen inward. Honestly, I feel like you're in hermit mode right now. You're contemplating something. Don't hold back, Freedom Horse. So some of you have been in contemplation mode too long. This is the universe saying, get out there, go do things, go share your spiritual self. Shapeshifter, shift perspective. It's time to shift your perspective and share yourself with the world because you are so beautiful. That's what I'm hearing. Owl medicine, clairvoyance, insight. For all my psychics out there, this is your sign to share your gift. If you don't do tarot, look into it. If you're not a healer, look into it. Like, you have spiritual modalities that it's time to share with the world. Get out there and go do the thing, is what I heard. Wounded healer, you heal others. Quadruple confirmation. You're a natural born healer, my friend. Go share your gifts. And I'm seeing medicine woman in my head. Oh my God, you guys. I said I'm seeing medicine woman in my head. Medicine woman, medicine man, sacred healer, healing. Did I mention I was claircognizant? I have all the pretty clairs. Yeah, I saw your crap before I flipped it. That still trips me out. It always does. I'll see something right before it happens. Like, I could see the card, and I was just like, this person is a healer. This person is a healer. And then the card came out. Go heal. You're ready. You think you aren't ready, but you are. Let's get some advice for you. I feel like you don't need advice because I just told you everything, but yeah, no. Let's get some advice. For number 3, I mean, we already told him everything. You need to get out there and strut your stuff, okay? Queen of Coins. You are fruitful, you're beautiful, you're abundant. You have all the materials you need to make this journey. Let's get one more. Please and thank you, my beautiful spiritual family. Spiritual family. Your spiritual family is celebrating 2 of Cups. You have a love coming in, my dear. And the way you will meet this person is if you put yourself out there as a healer. And if you've already done that. Okay, I'm getting 2 messages. Sorry, it was scatterbrained in my head. I can only think so quick. Okay, so those of you who have already put yourself out there, your love is on his way. Her way. Whatever you identify as. I don't keep up with all the Joneses. I'm sorry, I'm just too busy. And I'm not that sensitive. I've had people call me sir, and I still replied, don't care. Because I have masculine and feminine energy, and I can be whatever I want to be. If I want to be a sir, I'm gonna be a sir. If I want to be a woman, I'm gonna be sweet and loving and compassionate. I don't care if that's a stereotype. That's essentially the energy explained. Some of you needed to hear that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. Okay, and then for those of you who haven't put yourself out there yet, put yourself out there, and eventually you are going to meet that special person. And if you've already met them, but you haven't, you think you have, but you are wrong. 3 of Wands. I heard go make magic happen. It's got all these wands. You have all this freaking power around you. Why aren't you using it to the fullest of your capabilities? Like, your spiritual family is literally like screaming at me. They straight up yelled that in my head, okay? I don't know if they've been yelling at you and you've been ignoring all the signs. Stop ignoring the signs. If you want your dream reality, that's all you need to know. You've done work. You know what you need to do, man. Okay? You're there. But you gotta push just a little harder. You gotta put yourself out more. I don't care if you're a hermit. Me too. Here I am doing the thing. You can do it too. You can do it. Say this with me. This is your affirmation today. Today, I am powerful. Today, my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless. Your potential is endless, and you are who you're meant to be. It is time to take a step in your limelight and claim it. You have so many spiritual family members on the other side rooting for you. Do it for not only yourself, but for everyone out there who needs you. That's why I'm here doing my thing. I want everyone to feel mentally stable. I want people to feel like even when they're mentally unstable, they can handle it. That's why I'm here. That's my goal. Heal the world. Make everybody feel good about themselves, to embrace themselves. So, you can do it too. I want you to do it too. Help me in my cause. Help everyone who's doing this in their cause. Those tarot readers, they're trying to do the same thing. Be one of them. This is your sign. Don't ignore it. The universe will make you. Do it your way rather than the universe's way. Okay, trust me on that. I had it happen to me the way I didn't want it to happen. And all these people taking advantage of me, getting like tarot readings and whatnot. And I was like, fine. I get it. You want me to do this. I get it. And then once I started doing this, I started getting like people who were like actually grateful for it rather than people who were using me for my natural healing energy. That's a message for you. It'll happen one way or another. You just have to do it willingly. These are your messages. Number 3, many blessings. Number 4. What are number 4's self-care messages? We'll get 6. 6 is the number of love. I feel like you love love. You seem like Ariel and Eric and like Cinderella. You like happy stories. Far away places, get ready for new horizons. Someone is traveling towards you, whether you know it or not. You could feel them in your energy, but I doubt it. Begin now. Take your first step. I feel like you've been taking steps towards yourself. A lot of steps towards yourself. And that is why the universe is meeting you halfway. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. You're a healer. You've been healing yourself. You have been healing others. Whether or not you do it for like a living, whatever, you could one day. Okay. That's a lot more than I wanted. We'll put this on the bottom. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Your spiritual team is so effing stinking proud of you for all that you have accomplished. I'm hearing lots of cheers in the background. Yeah! Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Yes. Yes, it is. You're exactly where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. Get ready to fall and enjoy the journey, is what I heard. Trust. Now is the time for you to trust that you are where you're meant to be. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. And you may already be doing this, and this is just a confirmation you're doing the right thing. And if you've been questioning yourself, don't. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. This is your confirmation. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. When this new person comes into your life, okay, it's going to kind of turn your world upside down because it's going to be so great. You made a wish and it's going to come true. I feel like you've kind of been feeling a bit hurt. I'm feeling hurt in my heart space. So maybe a lot of people like try to take advantage of you, and you've been having to just release it to the universe, and you're like, when am I going to meet someone who's finally good? I'm tired of all these test subjects. That's how I heard it. I feel like you're tired of people experimenting on you. You're tired of them trying to figure out their journey on you. And you want someone who has it figured out. You've said see it to so many people. And you're just looking for the rainbow upon the horizon. Your rainbow is here. It's coming. Any day now. I'm curious when this person's going to come in. So I'm just going to look it up. When is this person coming in? I didn't do this for any other pile but you. You're the only one I felt called to do this for. So feel special. Rather than give you advice, you don't need advice. You already know exactly what the F you're doing. You're so tapped in, you don't need my help. You don't need my advice. You intuitively know what to do. Like, you can meet someone, okay, you can see right through them. You're just like, God, I'm getting chills all over. It's crazy. You just look at them, right? And you can just feel whether or not they're for you. You could tell by looking in their eyes whether or not they're for you. You'll look at someone and be like, you do this, you do that, whatever. So, you see everything exactly as it is. When is this person coming in for them? Just one, if you don't give. Oh my. I'm not taking that. Okay. First, they want you to know about this person, is what I'm getting. This person has been through a lot like you have, okay, my friend. They've had to fight a lot of battles just like you. I heard this person is your mirror. This person's like you. They can see through all, okay? This person has healed themselves just like you have. They've been so big on their healing journey. They're like you, though. They've been afraid to let people in, but they see you as this beautiful princess, okay? You've got the Queen and King of Wands, and they want to be your king. I don't care if you're male, female, whatever. They see you as the lovely princess at the top of the tower. They want to climb that tower and rescue you. I'm getting Rapunzel vibes. I'm getting like you keep to yourself and you keep other people out, and they want to come in and take you out of there and show you that you're meant to shine. Like, yeah, you put yourself out there, but it's like you've had all these people experimenting on you, whatever. You look at people and you don't really want to try anymore. You really don't care if people get offended at this point. You kind of push them away on purpose because you're over it. This person's going to treat you with care, like glass. They're not going to treat you like you're strong. They're going to treat you like you're fragile, like they're meant to. They want to get it right the first time. The Fool. This person's going to show you how to have fun again. I feel like you forgot because you've been working so hard. Like, don't get me wrong. You self-fulfill yourself. You know how to have a good time on your own, but you have problems celebrating with other people because they don't always celebrate you. Even your close friends and family, even though you may not want to admit that to yourself. No one's at your level. This person will be. You deserve someone at your level. That's why they're coming in. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands, coming in hot. I heard any day now. I'm still going to look at what cards come out for timing. You can't phone me back these Alright, let's get a card for when they're coming in. You can give me like up to 4. That's the most I want. I say up to 4 because they might be like, you want it to be a surprise. You get several options. Or maybe you get to pick. I'm sure you'd be like, no. All these are sticking out. Is this exactly... These were sticking out. They're exactly 4. I'll take these 4. Ace of Pentacles, wintertime. The Hermit. When I get, what is it called? Major Arcana, that means any minute. So, the Hermit, any minute. Wheel of Fortune, any minute. Justice, any minute. If you want them coming now, they'll come in right now. If you want to wait, wintertime, matter of months or matter of days. It's really up to you, basically. How long do you want to wait? Months, days, or right now? Most of you want it right now? It's right now. Those of you who feel like you're not ready, okay, pick a matter of days or months. It's up to you, is what I'm hearing. How safe do you feel? When this person comes in, and it's so funny, they gave me the Hermit. You've been keeping to yourself, and you have so much beautiful value, okay? Ace of Pentacles, you have so much to offer, okay? This person's your mirror. They have the same. Justice. This is your divine justice for putting up with all the crap. 8 of Cups. For leaving all the things you don't need. 1, all these cards are your confirmation of everything I just said to you. Universe loves you dearly to confirm like 3-4 times to you, mind you. And the fact that this person is your equal. We have the scales bounce. This person's your equal. You'll know them when you meet them. No more snakes. I'm being pointed out to the Egyptian relics in the background, the Sphinx. And that looks like, I think, Anubis. Apollo! I love Egyptians. I'm still in the process of reading the Egyptian history myself. So, you could have a past life as an Egyptian. You could resonate with that. And with this, I feel like you've been walking a tightrope. I know there's no tightrope, but there's like a plank and a crane. I feel like you've been walking on this fine line right here, and you've been going up and down with people, and you're just tired of being on this circus wheel, right? Okay. And going round and round in a little teacup trying to get to know them. And at the end of the day, you're just kind of sitting here like a tired person, like, I can't do this anymore. And you're just waiting on that prize to come out that you really want. And sometimes you never know what you're really going to get. Get ready for a balanced and fulfilling relationship. You deserve it. You've done the work. Okay? They're telling me you might have messages in number 2 if you want to hear from your dusty, crusty ex. They don't. I assure you they don't. Whenever I get readings, when I watch tarot readers of a past person, I'm like, they're still not out of my energy. Like, why? I want to hear about myself. Like, I want to know how to succeed and conquer things on my own. This is your affirmation today, and then I'll let you do your thing. Repeat after me. Today I am powerful. Today my potential to succeed and conquer challenges is limitless. Your potential is endless, and you are who you are meant to be. And you've crafted yourself beautifully, is what I heard. This was your reading number 4. Many blessings. Many blessings to all. If you would like a reading, you should know the drill by now. Look forward to next time.